I'm live and silent. So hey, what's up guys? Welcome in. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome in. My name's Shaila. Super excited to have you guys here with me. If you are not joining me live, if you're watching this, please feel free to fast forward a few moments, few minutes. I'm gonna give everybody who is joining us live a chance to get in, get on, grab some water, maybe a towel. Get ready for our flow. So, today is Monday. It's May 18th, and in the state of Texas, gyms are technically allowed to open with guidelines, of course. But it's so interesting to me. This whole thing. Like, I feel like a kid who's been on summer vacation. And no, we are not opening yet. We will, don't worry. But I just feel like it's summer vacation and we're getting ready to go back to school. It's weird being almost 30 and just having like a random life break. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know. Had a lot of ups and downs with this thing, trying to stay as positive as possible because that's all we can do. The only thing you can control is you, your mindset. Sometimes it's easy to forget. I'm always reminding myself. Fun fact, my all-time favorite quote is, "You can't control the wind, but you can always adjust your sails." I tell myself that often. You never know what life is going to throw at you, but it's up to you to react. Well, it's not quite 7 yet. I got on pretty early. I don't know. I'm always afraid I'm going to like be late, so I just jumped in real early today. I'm on that Monday, you know, trying to get it. I miss talking to everybody like before and after class. I feel like I say that all the time, but it gets truer and truer every video. The first time I made one of these videos, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing. I'm gonna start doing this all the time. Like, whoa. And now I'm like, can I please get into a studio? Please. Maybe the next video I record, I will go in studio by myself and record. Stay tuned. Well, it's 7 o'clock. We're here live in Texas, coming at you from my porch. Las Colinas, it's kind of pretty. I like it in the back. One day I should also go down by the lake and just set up out there. Well, for today, let's start in a nice, comfortable seated position. You can have your legs crossed. You can have them out, extended in front of you. Trying to make sure that your spine is nice and tall. Shutting down the eyes. Palms might come onto the knees, maybe facing up to receive energy, down for a little bit more grounding. Feel free to take your hand to your heart, hand to your belly. Whatever point in your body you feel like you might make a connection. So closing down those eyes, taking nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Getting settled into the body. Thinking about staying nice and long through the spine. Shoulders are down, chest is open. Notice how you're feeling today. Maybe you feel light, maybe you need some extra grounding. Maybe there's been something following you around all day. Sigh it out. Let it go. Try and show up right here, right now, in this moment. Just taking one more breath. Inhale your arms up over your head, pressing your palms together, maybe gazing up. Exhale, pulling the hands through heart center. One more just like that. Inhale, arms pressing together above the head. Exhale, pulling through the heart. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Exhale, taking the right hand over to the right side, maybe finding the ground. Leaning all the way over towards the right. Picking up underneath the left arm so my shoulder goes back. It spirals up. My left palm is facing down. Maybe you can come all the way down onto the forearm, possibly making some wrist circles. Inhale, back up to center. Over to the left, planting the left down. Gazing up underneath that right arm. Breathing into the side body. Mirroring whatever you did on the opposite side, possibly coming down. Maybe making those circles. Inhaling to center. One more time, over to the right. And over to the left. Inhaling up to center. Exhale, hands to heart. Pressing your hands into your heart, heart into your hands, closing down your eyes. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths together. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale all the way in. Exhale, sigh. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Sealing off the lips, starting to breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Using your Ujjayi breath. That breath is going to create a fire within your body. If you get too warm, please feel free to let nice big exhales out. Inhale, arms up overhead, fluttering, eyes open. Exhale, planting your hands in front of you, coming up onto your knees, finding a tabletop. Stacking your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Pressing into the ground, using your palms, gripping with the fingertips. Extending through the crown, reaching through the tailbone. Inhale, drop the belly low, lift the gaze, lift the tailbone. Exhale, rounding through the spine, tucking the chin. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, pressing through the palms, making that cat-like shape. One more together. Inhale, drop the belly low. Exhale, tucking it in. Coming back to your neutral tabletop, taking a few breaths of movement on your own, swaying the hips, Maybe a couple more cat-cows, whatever's feeling nice to your body today, whatever your body might be asking for. No right or wrong, just breathing, connecting your body to your breath. Coming back to your tabletop, sink your hips back onto the heels for a child's pose. Knees might stay together, maybe they spread the width of your mat, letting the forehead melt down. Creating an intention for your practice, a goal. Why are you here today? What do you want out of your practice? Maybe you want more flexibility. Maybe you want more mind-body connection. Maybe you're trying to clear your head. Finding a clear goal to keep you on track. Stating that goal out loud. Make it known that that is your goal. One more breath. Inhale, shifting back up to your tabletop. Inhale the right arm high to the sky. Exhale, threading in between, coming down shoulder temple. Taking the left arm above the head, maybe behind the back. Feel free to extend the leg out behind you or kickstand it out to the side. Breathing into your body, breathing into your shoulder. Exhale the left side down. Inhale, right arm up and pause for a breath. Feeling those shoulders open. Exhale back to your tabletop. Inhale, opposite side, left arm rises. Exhale, threading through, coming down, shoulder temple. Mirroring whatever you did on the opposite side, extending the leg, kickstanding it out to the side. Breathing into your body. Exhale, right side down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, down to your tabletop. Tucking the back toes, send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. First one of our practice, possibly of your day. Taking a few moments here, pedaling the legs out. Bending one knee completely and then the other, possibly shifting the hips. Maybe you like to stay in stillness, gripping through the fingertips, spreading the shoulder blades, tailbone lifting up. Feel free to leave a nice generous bend in the knees. Stay on the tippy toes. Breathing, creating more space in the body. Inhale, look forward, watch, step, hop, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, sweeping arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, both arms high to the sky. Exhale, cactusing the arms, do a back bend. Inhale, up through center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Hold here for 3 full breaths. Checking in with your alignment, pressing into the hands, engaging the core, tippy tops of the toes. On your next exhale, hugging the elbows in, slowly lowering all the way down onto the mat. Untucking the toes. Leaving the hands up underneath the shoulders. Inhale, gently pressing up. And release. One more, pressing a little higher. Thighs are active, feet are pressing down firmly into the mat. Exhale, release. Keeping your feet pressing down into the mat, taking the hands up off of the mat, using that back strength. Peel your body up. And exhale to release. Planting both hands out in front of you for a Sphinx pose. Elbows a little bit in front of the shoulder, pressing down through the forearms. Shoulders drop. Breathing into the body. Exhale, releasing it down, bringing the hands in by the ribs, tucking the back toes and the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Walk, step, hop, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, sweeping both arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, both arms high to the sky. Exhale, right arm sweeping back behind, gaze to follow. Hips staying squared towards center. Inhale, rising to center. Exhale, left arm sweeps back, opening up through the shoulders. Inhaling up, cactusing the arms, doing a deeper back bend, opening the throat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Hold for 2 breaths. On your exhale, dropping down onto the knees, hugging the elbows in, lowering chest, chin. Then inchworming the body all the way out, flat. Taking the hands behind the back, interlacing them. Keeping the feet down, first round. Inhale, heeling the chest up. Exhale, release. Keeping the top body down, lift the feet. Squeeze, release it back down. Seeing if you can grab your ankles with your hands. Maybe you can only reach the feet. Maybe you can't reach it all, that's fine too. Trying to just lift both chest and feet. If you can, trying to kick up. One more breath. And releasing it down. Hands come up underneath the shoulders. I'm lying, bring them by the ribs. Pressing yourself back up to a tabletop. You went to down dog, that's fine, just meet us in this tabletop. Firing up our core, inhale the right arm out, left foot back. Exhale, crunching it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. 2 more, exhale, crunch. Inhale it out. Exhale. Inhale. Bending in the knees, sending the right arm back behind, looking for that foot. Possibly kicking the foot up into the hand. Maybe being able to peek over the shoulder. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale to the mat. Opposite side, left arm out, right foot back. Crunch it in. Inhale to reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale in. Inhale, release. Crunch. Release. Bending the knee, rainbowing the arm, possibly finding that foot. Kicking that foot up into the hands. Breathe. Inhaling everything out. Exhale down to the mat. Slowly walking your hands out in front of you for a puppy pose. Forehead might come down. Chest and chin might be able to make it. Slowly walking those hands back in, tucking the back toes, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Walk, step, hop, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, sweeping arms up overhead. Cactusing the arms, doing the deepest back bend you've done. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high up. Bend the knees, stack the hips, paint some circles, opening up. One more breath. Releasing the foot back out behind you. Exhale, step in between the hands, dropping down on the back knee, untuck the toe. Inhale, chest rises. Supported crescent. Putting a little weight into that right foot. Exhale, right arm sweeps back behind, opening up. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, low lunge. Leaning forward, framing that foot, the right foot with your hands. Maybe your hands stay on your right thigh. Maybe you're doing one more breath. On your next exhale, shifting those hips back, half splits. Flexing through the right toes, melting out the waist. Rebending into that right foot, planting the hands. Tuck the back toe, step back, high plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg all the way up. Bend the knees, stack the hips, paint some circles, painting the circles in both directions. Stepping the left foot back behind you. Exhale, step in between the hands, dropping down on the back knee, untucking the toe. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, left arm back behind, twisting open. Inhale to center. Exhale, low lunge. Trying to mirror whatever you did on the opposite side, wherever you placed your hands, whatever support you were using. Keeping the balance. On your next exhale, shifting the hips back, half split. Flexing through the left toes, straightening through that left leg. Hinging up the waist. Rebending into the left foot, planting the hands, tucking the back toes, step back, high plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hips, paint some circles, or flip your dog. Slow and control, flipping back over, extending that right leg back behind you. Three-legged dog, holding for 2 full breaths. Feeling a little stretch. On your next exhale, stepping in between the hands, dropping down on the back knee, untucking the toe. Inhale, chest rises. Exhale into that low lunge, sinking forward. Exhale, half splits, sending the hips back. Melting out the waist, flexing through the toes, keeping the spine long. Rebending into the right foot, planting the hands, step back, high plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high to the sky, bend the knees, stack the hips, paint some circles, or flip your dog. Slow and control, flipping back over. Holding your three-legged dog for 2 breaths. Exhale, stepping in between the hands, dropping down on the back knee, untuck the toe. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, sinking forward, finding that nice deep low lunge. Half split, shifting the hips back, melting out the waist. Breathing into your body. Remembering your goal for practice. Why are you here? What do you want? Are you opening up? Are you finding strength? Are you taking extras? Are you taking it easy? Are you being kind to yourself? Whatever you need today. Rebending into that left foot. Step back, high plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Dropping down onto your forearms, coming into a forearm plank. Breathe. Slowly start to walk your feet up towards your head, coming into a dolphin pose. It's like downward facing dog, but on our forearms. Pressing through your forearms, away from your mat. Slowly walking your feet back out to that forearm plank. One more breath. Coming back up to your high plank. Dropping down onto the knees, tabletop. Tucking the toes, hovering those knees. Beast pose. Breathe. Yes, you can. I know you can. I know it's hard. We've got this. Breathe with me. Engage your core. One more time. Slowly dropping down onto the knees, untucking the toes. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, press through the palms, round the spine. One more cat-cow, inhale. Exhale, round. We are not done with our core work. Sorry, not sorry. Coming up into our nice deluxe floating. Whatever you're doing, engage your core. And breathe. I have a little headache. It's very weird. Fall. Lifting the feet up towards the sky. Slowly start to lower them. And flutter kick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Planting your feet down. Opening up the knees. Taking the hands behind the head. We are going to do 10 body crunches. Crunching our elbows to our knees. So, let's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter, just random thoughts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting the feet up. We'll end with 15 K-Joy Love Guns. Shooting yourself 15 times. I need the extra love today, y'all. Lift those shoulders up. Let's crunch. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to rock and roll your body forward and back, creating enough momentum to make it all the way over into your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, crunch, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, kicking the leg out, opening up, fallen triangle. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step in between the hands. Inhale, rise, high crescent. All the way up. Trying to pull that right hip back, left hip forward, squaring off the hips. Bending into that right knee. Shoulders drop, pinkies curl. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Pivoting that back foot. Opening the hips, tucking the tailbone. Gaze following that right hand. Inhale, flip the palm. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle, straightening out the right leg. Right hand comes down that right side, gazing up towards that left hand. Thinking about folding on top of your body. Staying proud, staying tall, staying long. Inhale, right. Getting low, tucking the tailbone. Breathe, dance, whatever. 2 breaths. Or chokes. I don't know what happened. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the top of the mat. Step back, high plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg, high to the sky. Exhale, crunch, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Kicking it out, opening up, fallen triangle. Right hand comes down. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, crunch, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, stepping in between the hands. Inhale, rising, high crescent. Finding your foundation. Breathing into your body, making your adjustments. Smiling. Laughing, having fun. Hopefully not choking like I was. Feeling the muscles work. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Pivoting the back foot, opening the hips to the right side of the mat. Inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle, tick-tocking that body up and over. Inhale, rising up, turning toes in, heels out, melting at the waist. Wide leg forward fold. Gonna turn around. Taking 5 full breaths, walking one to one ankle and then the other, in between the feet, whatever you prefer. Maybe you're just hanging out. One more full breath. coming to a halfway lift, rising up with a flat back. Exhale, hands to the top of the mat. Step back, high plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Y'all, it's like weird o'clock for me. I'm getting extra, just weird over here in my head. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, crunch, right knee, right elbow. Inhale it out. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale, three leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three leg. Exhale, step in between the hands. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, hands down by the hips, shifting the body forward. Inhale, taking off, warrior three. Trying to keep the hips squared. Torso parallel with the mat. Sending through that back foot. Breathe. Slowly try to rise to a three-legged mountain, leaving that left leg up. Possibly extending that leg out. Maybe using your hands. Maybe finding that big toe. One more breath. Sending that leg back out, warrior three. Lots of time on that standing leg. And don't worry, we are not done. Inhale, three-legged mountain again. Yes. Exhale, standing splits, releasing the hands down, lifting that leg up, letting the head drop. Maybe the right hand can find the right calf. Maybe both hands can find the calf. One more breath. Slowly lowering the back leg, opening up, warrior two. My back foot pivoted, bending into my right. Inhale, flipping the palm, reversing your warrior. Exhale, triangle, straighten that right, tick-tocking down. Inhale, reverse your triangle, rising two straight legs, scraping the sky, high-fiving the back of the room. Exhale, half moon, taking the right hands in front of the right foot, kicking up with the left, opening the hip, opening the shoulders to the left side of your mat. Exhale, standing L. Both hands come down. Both hips square off. Inhale your right hand, trying for a revolved half moon. Hips staying squared. Chest trying to open. If you fall out, try to come back in. I know it's hard. Exhale, slowly lowering the back leg. Inhale, rising, high crescent. Exhale, framing the foot. Inhale, right arm up, easy side twist. Exhale, right hand back down, step back, high plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg, high to the sky. Exhale, crunch, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it out. Exhale, step in between the hands. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Finding your base, finding your foundation, breathing into your body. Playing around, having fun. Squaring the hips, staying long through the waist. Lots of smiles. Shoulders down. Exhale, hands by the waist, shifting the body forward. Taking off, warrior three. Breathing. Embracing the wobbles. One more breath. Slowly rising, three-legged mountain. Extending the foot. Possibly holding it. Feeling a stretch, breathing. Challenging yourself. Shifting that right foot back, warrior three. Trying to square the hips. Rising back, three-legged mountain again. All the balance, all the standing. Exhale, standing splits, releasing the hands, lifting the leg, letting the head get heavy. Trying to find the calf. Slowly lowering the right leg, opening up, warrior two. Pivoting up and around, opening your body. Inhale, flipping your palm, reversing your warrior. Exhale, triangle, straightening it out. Up and over. Inhale, rise, reversing your triangle, scraping the sky, two straight legs. Exhaling for your half moon. Left hand coming to the top of the mat, top of the left toes. Opening the hips, opening the shoulders towards the right side of the mat. Playing around. Exhale, right hand comes down, standing L, squaring the hips. Right hand stays planted. Left arm lifts. Trying to get your revolved half moon. Woo. If you fall out, try to come back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Flow through your vinyasa, meeting in that down dog. And let's do that all again. How are we doing? Lots of balance. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, crunch, right to right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right to left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Stepping in between the hands. Inhale, right crescent. Exhale, shifting the weight. Inhale, warrior three. Slowly rising, three-legged mountain, holding that left leg up. Taking a full breath cycle. And then extending back, warrior three. Coming parallel with the mat. Hand variation, arm variation, whatever you'd like. Inhaling back up. Exhale, standing splits. Woo. If you want to play around with some handstand hops, please feel free to do so. Trying to stack your entire body up and taking nice little gentle kicks. One more breath. Slowly lowering the left leg, opening up warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, reversing your warrior. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, half moon. Right hand in front of right foot. Opening up. If you want to try for that sugar cane bind, feel free to do so. You took that bind, extending it out, coming to that standing L, squaring the hips, doing 2 Kundalini squats, trying to lift the hands up. Left knee comes to the back of the right, squat down, push up. 1 more. Pull it in, extend it out. Releasing the hands down. Left hand stays down. Try and twist through the waist, keeping the hips squared, opening the shoulder. Gaze might go up towards that right hand. Struggles. Slowly stepping back, rising up, high crescent. Exhale, framing the foot. Inhale, easy side twist. Exhale, right hand down, step back, high plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, crunch, left to left. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left to right. Inhale it out. Knee to nose. 3 leg. Exhale, step in between. Inhale, rise. High crescent. Releasing the hands down, shifting the weight forward, taking off warrior 3. Rising to that 3-legged mountain, pulling the right leg up. Shifting back, warrior 3. Inhale, rise, 3-legged mountain. Exhale, standing splits. Releasing hands. Possibly playing with some handstand hops, handstand holds. Stacking up, taking some hops. Breathing challenge. What was your intention for practice? Why are you here? 1 more breath. Slowly lowering the back leg, opening up, warrior 2. Inhale, flipping the palm, reversing your warrior. Exhale, triangle, tick-tocking. Inhale, reversing your triangle. Exhale, half moon. I have to sneeze. If you tried for the sugar cane on the other side, try for it on this side as well. Extending the bind out. Releasing the hands, squaring the hips. Getting ready for our 2 Kundalini squats. If you need to use the ground, go ahead. Try to come down. Power it back. Squat it down. Coming back to that L. Squared hips. Right hand stays down. Slowly lowering, inhale, rising, high crescent. Exhale, hands frame the foot, inhale, easy twist. Exhale, framing the foot, stepping back, high plank. Lower chaturanga, inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg, high to the sky. Exhale, half pigeon, taking the right knee to the right wrist, ankle to the left, letting the back leg slide out. Using your breath, slowly lowering your top body. Always feel free to take the reclined version if this is too intense for you. You can lie down on your back. Taking your foot, ankle over the knee, interlacing the fingers behind the thigh, on top of the shin, or cradling the leg. One more full breath. Slowly walking yourself up. Stay here. If you want to play around, taking the left arm back behind, trying to bend that knee, find the foot. Maybe this is all you have, that's awesome. Maybe you can grip your foot into your elbow. Maybe the right arm can come behind the head, finding a nice little mermaid bind. Maybe you can find the foot. Slowly releasing, tucking the back toe, pressing yourself up and back, downward facing, wiggling it out side to side, getting ready for the left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale to your pigeon. Releasing the body, getting nice and tall. When you feel ready, slowly releasing the body. If you took the reclined version on the opposite side, do it on this side as well, or challenge yourself to. Breathe. Walking yourself back up. If you hung out, just hang out. If you played, let's play. Right arm rainbowing back behind, finding the foot. Finding my mermaid. When they're over it, let it go. Downward facing dog. Shift your hips, whatever you want. Your practice, your body. My random words. Dropping down onto the knees, crossing the ankles, sweeping the body back behind, releasing the body down onto the mat. Getting ready for a bridge and or wheel pose. We are going to do 2 rounds. We are pretty open, or at least I feel pretty open. Starting with the bridge. Fingertips tickling the heels. Inhaling, hips up. Tailbone staying tucked. My knees are not out. They're nice and over my ankles. Two more full breaths. Slowly releasing the hips down, windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Reset your spine. Let's get ready for round 2, planting down through the feet. You're going for the bridge, doing that same thing, fingertips raising the heels. If you're trying for the wheel, fingertips are going to point towards your shoulders, hands coming flat. Inhale, pressing up. Breathing into your body, pressing your chest, heart open. One more breath. Slowly lowering down. Bringing your feet to the outer edges of the mat, letting the knees fall in. Should feel pretty good on the back. Taking 3 nice deep exhales. Taking the knees into the hands, going in 2 circles in both directions. My back pops. Steadying your feet all the way up. Bringing the hands to the small of the back or stay here. Options, if you don't want to do a shoulder stand, stay here. Let your blood flow in the opposite direction. If you're going for the shoulder stand, please use the support of your hands. Stack your body. Continue to breathe. Feel free to go for the plow pose, releasing the feet behind the head. Taking one more breath wherever you are. Using the support of the hands to slowly release the body onto the mat. Hugging the knees up into the chest, hanging onto the right leg, letting that left leg fall down flat. Supine twist. Left hand grabs that right, pulling it over. Stacking the hips, shoulders stay planted, gazing over towards the right. Using the left. Coming back into center, switching those legs out, holding on to the left, letting the right fall. Supine twist, stacking the hips, shoulders stay planted. Twisting back into center, finding the outer edges of the feet, pulling the knees up into the armpits, happy baby. Pressing down through the spine, keeping that tailbone nice and connected. Maybe you can extend one leg all the way out, and then the other, maybe both. Maybe you just want to rock side to side. Taking one more breath, then hugging your knees in, giving yourself a nice loving hug, maybe a little gentle kiss. Let your body explode for Shavasana, corpse pose, your final pose of this practice. Releasing everything down, returning back to your body. No longer flowing, coming to a stillness. Let all the wiggles out, wipe the sweat, get some water. Let all of the interruptions out of the day, out of the way. This is your reflection time. This is your time to be with yourself, to listen to your body. Focus on those changes. Focus on the growth. Think about your intention. Did you stay true to it? Did you reach your goal? It's okay if you didn't. Have some grace with yourself. Be kind with yourself. But next time, how will you make it? Your journey is about improving. Progress, not perfection. Starting to create a little bit of awareness in the body, wiggling fingers, wiggling toes, making wrists, ankle circles, inhaling arms up over your head, pointing your toes, stretching in both directions. Hugging the knees up into the chest, rolling to fetal right or left side, does not matter as long as you are comfortable. One of the most important poses represents a fresh start. After you practice, you have the time to reflect. You get to be born into whatever version of you want. Go for growth. Inhale all the way in. Exhale, pressing yourself up to a nice, comfortable seat. Keeping the eyes shut down. Let's take one nice last deep breath together. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhaling in. Exhale, let it go. Bringing the hands to heart center. The love, the light, and the student within me is a perfect reflection of the love, the light, and the teacher within each of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here, for shining your lights. Namaste. Happy Monday, y'all! Monday Funday, what's up? Questions, comments, concerns? My name's Shayla. I would love to hear from you guys. I love when you guys send me messages. You can find me at Shaila.r on Instagram. Hopefully in studio soon. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Thank you guys for your support.